What's going on, guys? My name is Oreo Token, and today we're going to be talking about a charge with light build that anybody can run if they have the mods. It's kind of a base charge with light build that could give you kill clip basically whenever you want. So let's get started into how we do this. So let's start off with the one thing that will give you kill clip, and this is your charge with light build that is going to, or mod that will start really helping you out here. It's high energy fire. This states, while charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. Each defeated combatant consumes one stack of charge with light. So what this is going to do is when you pick up, or when you become charged with light, you will have kill clip on all your weapons. So once you kill somebody, obviously it'll go away. But in PvP, this is really strong. And it's strong in PvE too, because if you're doing boss DPS and you're charged with light, you are doing extra damage to the boss no matter what you're doing. So if you're using a falling guillotine and you're coming in and sorting that person, you will do extra damage to that boss every sword swing, especially if you have oppressive on him. It's a great combo. So that's the first one you do there. The second thing you want to put on there is taking charge. What this says is become charged with light by picking up orbs of light. So if you look at the green mods on your final mod, basically right here, this is ways to become charged with light. Anything green is basically ways to become charged with light. Anything yellow is ways to use your charge with light. And then Powerful Friends is just a very strong perk in general. We'll talk about that a little later as well. But this is a crucial one. There's always orbs of light on the ground, and whenever you run over them, you will become charged with light. Now, to make this even better, what we've decided to do is put something on called stacks on stacks. What stacks on stacks does is every time you become charged with light, you gain an additional stack of charge with light, but you lose 10 recovery. So it's a get more damage output, but you don't really, heal as fast. Gain risk reward kind of thing, which I'm okay with because 2 stacks of charge means in PvP that's 2 kills I have with kill clip on. That's if my gun doesn't even have kill clip. So let's say you're using, like right now, I'm using a Mida multi-tool. That means your Mida, instead of doing its typical damage, will do kill clip damage for 2 kills, which is great. You can run that with a hand cannon. You can run that with Ace of Spades, Cold Denial. You'll see a lot of clips today with Cold Denial. I'll have a Killing Win multi-kill clip. Cold Denial I'm using in most of my clips, and it's great. So this is actually spec'd out for my pulse rifle build, and we'll talk about that later. But those are the 3 main ones you need for charge with light. The next one is another seasonal mod that came in this season called Swift Charge. This says become charged with light by rapidly defeating combatants with pulse rifles, sidearms, or machine guns. So if you're looking at this, if you're on a pulse rifle sidearm build, if you rapidly defeat, that means 3 kills in a row. It's very hard to activate, just throwing that out there. But if you do, you become charged with light. And defeating combatants with a pulse rifle grants a chance to drop special ammo for your allies, which is also big in PvP and PvE. So that is another perk that we have on there. It's not necessary. You could put Powerful Friends on in this situation, which makes everybody else charged with light, which is probably a better choice in this situation. But that's just a heads up. You could do that as well with your build. So enough of the build, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so let's take a look at it is right here. So we just get a kill with 2 bursts to the head here. But let's take a look really at the numbers. So when I shoot, it is 34 to the head as we do a kill right there before we're charged with light. Now, let's take a look at with charge with light in a stack 2 here. I aim down sights, and it's 43 to the head and 27 to the body. That's massive. Now, looking at what we have right here, we are getting to get 3 rapid kills to proc Swift Charge. So that is what we talked about earlier in the gameplay. We have 2 with the pulse rifle and 1 with the sidearm right here. So we get the 3rd kill. At the bottom left, we are charged with light times 2. The reason why it's times 2 is because we have stacks on stacks. Stacks on stacks says that once you get 1 charge with light, you get the 2nd charge with light. So it gives you 2 at a time. So that means I can get 2 kills with charge with light. So from here, what I do is, back to the previous clip, I go and get that kill, moving 43 to the head. Ridiculousness, love it. So this clip right here, what's happening is I already have charge with light, stack 1. I come in, get a couple shots to the head, finish him off with the melee, keeping my charge with light, and then finish this next guy off with my charge with light on my sidearm. So one thing to notice is that we do not use our stacks of charge with light if we get ability kills. So super, melees, grenade kills does not take away from your charge with light. So here we'll take a look at me finishing off a shotgunner who's trying to shoulder charge me, it looks like. He just missed his shot and shoulder charge. With charge with light, that really helped me there. And then after that, I come in and finish these next guys off with charge with light, and then having multi-kill clip with my gun also helps me finish this off as well. This last build that I'm going to use here has Cold Denial and Ariana's Vow. I get a charge with light. Technically, I could have one-shot him to the head with Ariana's Vow, but I got a body there. Still having the second charge stack, I finish this guy off on a 2-burst, and it kills him instantly. And this last clip here is just survivability with charge with light. You do more damage than people expect, and so they'll push and not push back away really fast. So right here, I go in, I get charge with light, I save it because I have the melee, I throw back down in this guy with a grenade, get the kill, and almost, if I had Karnstein's, probably would have had all my life back to finish that off. So that's my charge with light build, everybody. Hopefully you guys like it. It's useful for a lot of other ways and other purposes, so hopefully you guys can go in and use it on your characters. Let me know what you think about it. Once again, my name is OreoToken. If you like the video, please drop a like and put some comments in the comment section so we can talk about this. So let's go and get into it. Have fun, guys. Adios.